Okay. Hello, friends. So, I picked this up because Seth did a review of it a while ago, but it looked weird. I thought it was something else. I thought it was like where people go out and to like give clues as to where a specific location is, and you go out and find it, that kind of thing. But it's not. This is Hobo Simulator. If you couldn't tell, if you didn't tell by the title screen, so pretty much similar thing to how Project Zomboid works. Speaking of which, this is down here, which is pretty nice. Little shout out. I don't think it's the same developer at all, but they're just, this guy's chill. Doesn't mind, recommending good games. So, you start out with 15 points. You can get some shit traits to get more points, so you can get some good stuff. The thing is, with these traits, you can combine them with crafting to make stuff that you normally wouldn't know how to do. Like, if you have melee, you can make a hardened spear. And with ranged, you can identify all the bullets that you pick up, otherwise they just say some bullets. With botany, you can identify plants. Trapping, you can make clothes and out of animals and get more food, and they give you way better bonuses. That's why there's less here to choose from. So what I normally go with, and I think I have about, well, let me check real quick. This is in Flash, so that's why that thing. I get about 15 hours played, so I think I know some stuff. Not a lot though. What I always pick as my like noob setup is medic, melee, tough, and botany, and grab insomniac. Boom. Good deal. Insomniac, you just have a hard time sleeping. Really not a big deal. So here we go. There's a lot of reading. It's fun though. It's so, ugh, I can't tell you how addicting it is to manage inventory. Anyway, wake up disoriented, slumped over the base of an empty cryo pod, still damp from cryo fluid. Thick dust to the floor clings to your skin, leaving a clean spot on the ground where large 05 is painted. Across the room is an open door to the hallway and a broken window leading outside. Just as you gather your wits, and an earthly scream erupts from down the hall beyond the doorway. Something is coming fast. So, this is what I mean where you can use your skills in different situations. So you can fight it, or you can dump another tank to distract it, but I always use botany because it's super easy and dope. Plant catches your eyes and you scan the room. Ricneus communis, I guess? The castor oil plant growing from the window. Remember, this plant can be highly toxic and most animals avoid it. Break off some branches, use quickly stamp on the lead and seed, rubbing the fragments on your feet and hands, scatter the rest of the doorway just in time. Prairie dog-like creature comes to a halt as reaches the doorway, sniffing the plants, shaking its head in disgust, twists your hands toward it and step back further. Obviously uninteresting type to extend a little more huff. It pads down the hall looking for more palatable prey. I'm going to read this stuff as fast as possible because once you see it once, you really don't give a shit anymore. You skip past it. All of this can be played with the mouse, but the shortcuts are nice. So I will take you through everything because it's kind of confusing when all the menus just start flipping back and forth. I did watch somebody play this and learn how to play it that way, but it was a chore. So standing in the room, looks as though you might be the only survivor. So search the records. Here's Anton Blubber. He's oh, it doesn't really tell you anything. Well, he's a reality celebrity. This is you, Philip Kindred. Nothing, just nothing. Ooh. I never noticed that. Interesting. Then Lloyd Blankcheck, he's the CEO of something. So yeah, cool, great. Alright, let's get out of here. So you hit confirm, or as it shows you, spacebar. So when the screen just changes and I'm not clicking this, I'm hitting space. Decide to go outside and see if you can figure out where you are. Avoiding the broken glass, step onto the sill. Is that right? And outside, Rustling some plants that have grown in the wild area. It's cool outside and damp, probably morning. Distant report. The distant report of a gun? Is... I guess. Is there something wrong with my... Okay. Catches your attention, you cock your head listening, but it's over as quickly as it started. Obviously, you're not alone out there, though that doesn't necessarily comfort you. Parking lot of Gaija's cryo facility, but everything looks disused and in disrepair. Plans to push your way through the pavement and over the facility. Worst of all, nothing looks familiar. Don't remember this place or even who you are. Frustrations mounts, but you catch it and put it in check. Might as well take a look around. So, here, okay. Here's the weather and the time of day. Dawn, cloudy, mostly cloudy. That's weird. Oh no, cold, mostly cloudy, pouring. Here are your turns. As you can see, I have a 5 base movement, -1 because I'm barefoot. These are your stats. I want to keep them pretty much all as high as possible. Outdoor temp, that one doesn't really matter. You can... What does this do? Do more tracks and that track as well. I don't know. Maybe that gives you more points. I never use it though. I don't really use running. Hide, that's if something's around you and you just want to, you know, hide. Hide tracks. You'll see when we start moving. I never use that either. And this is, you use scavenge all the time. Then you got your items, which is Q. Your health, C. Camp screen is R. Vehicles is V. Ignore the truck, that's not what kind of vehicle, it's just Hobo Simulator. Okay, that's your mini-map, quote-unquote. It gets bigger. That's nothing. Skills and abilities. Okay, you don't really ever need to look at that. Crafting screen you'll be in a lot, which is X. So, what the fuck, where? Oh. So, let's go. So I hit E there, this is the search. I guess I'll click on it for a couple times just so you see what's happening. There are a few areas worth checking out. So, let's check out the facility, see if we can scavenge it. Device high-tech appearance facility be tucked away in the wilderness out of sight. Qualities bodes well for chance of finding something of value or even shelter, provided nothing else sets up shop here. Same ideas. So, you can add medical to, I don't know, look for more medical shit. So you found something, go to the items screen to see. So you can either confirm, which will take you, you know, back here, or you can go straight to the item screen, which is Q. This screen you'll be looking at a lot. So we got a first aid kit, that's dope. 1 antibiotic, 2 antibiotics. This garbage. And some glass shards, 5 of them. So this is your character. This is all you have. Hospital gown, little thing, and I guess this first aid kit now. These are your stats. Camp benefits. Spot on the ground? Okay, well, not really beneficial. And here we go. It's hex-based movement and turn-based when the combat starts. So here we go. God damn, this reading! As you approach the town, there's no signs of activity. Buildings stand in ruin. Vehicles are overturned and blackened with fire. Explosion marks radiate outwards from walls and pavements. In the distance, strange-looking creatures circle in the sky like monstrous, leathery vultures. The world has drastically changed from what you knew. Some sort of cataclysm has befallen Earth, returning mankind to the Dark Ages, and along with it, your hopes of finding a warm meal and some answers. You decide to look around and scavenge what you can from the ruins. Scavenge. That's... oh, fuck. So, scavenge. It's weird because the mouse is weird. It puts the text to the left of the mouse, so I'm always like, where's my mouse now? Because you can barely see the fucking thing. It's a blue line. That's why I just hit. Keyboard shortcuts. Jeez, why couldn't I say that? So scavenge. Looking around and use blah blah blah. You read that a lot. Abandoned mobile home. Like other suburban homes, mobile homes are usually the front lines in a war between fleeing urban populations and supernatural hordes from the wilds. However, their smaller size of 10 means there's less to be found in each. So this is to go back. If you don't put anything here, it'll scavenge. So there's your loot. You can get like crowbars, lighters, flashlights, this, that, the other thing that'll increase these, reduce these, reduce these. This is the chances of like the roof caving in or you falling through some floorboards or some bullshit. You want this as high as possible. Sneak, the chance it'll make a noise and things around you will detect you. This as high as possible. I mean, you want all these as high as possible. I mean, come on. Right? Loot is self-explanatory, so. Good. Busted Knuckles, forging. Promising looking container hand slips, leaving you with a sore hand. Nothing serious, but it's hampered your scavenging efforts for now. No useful items. And your activity is alerted nearby creatures. That's good. Starting out good. So now that's how you scavenge. I'm just gonna press E from now on because it's so much easier. Mobile home, and now space, because that's easier too. Same text, same text. Space again, sweet. And now Q. I don't have to fucking, I mean, you get it, right? You get keyboard commands? I hope so. This is garbage. Bottle, huh? Well, so now the main part of the game begins. Inventory management. You can rotate all these items, you can put things in other things, and that's 90% of the game. 80 is just managing your inventory. Plastic bag, it looks like, I mean, it's balled up because it has nothing in it, but you can use it over your shoulders. It's like a hobo backpack. So now we're cooking. Everything's better now. And that's why this game's so satisfying, I think, is because the littlest things are awesome. Locked storage sheds are a good sign. Somebody thinks there's something valuable inside. Nobody else has been able to remove them yet. Question is, can you get past the lock? We cannot because we have nothing to do so with. Skipping that. Storage shed. Storage sheds are mixed bags. Ostensibly, there should be some goods inside, but then again, why can't I read all of that? Anyone here before you would have known that and cleaned it out. Still, it's worth a shot. Wow. Ostensibly really fucked me up and like slowed my reading. Nothing found, great. And I'm shivering because I mean, all I have is this gown. And I guess some goggles? I don't know where the head looks like it's got something on. Suburbs hit hard in the collapse with massive people fleeing urban centers to search supplies and supernatural stuff coming out from the wild. Suburbs getting front lines of the world for survivors still has like these are news they've entirely missed by scavengers. They have locked live and fall over when buildings at urban centers. Great. Nothing. Garbage. And the locked shed, so we can't do that. So let's look around because we need shoes. It screws up your movement and will start screwing up your feet. So you don't want that. And okay, it's just getting colder. Also could use some clothes. Could use a lot of things. Due to their nature, office towers were primarily looted targets during the food riots. More obvious targets got the most attention later on. Astute scavengers many offices had bottled water and often kitchens. Much more supply calls, sophisticated valuables, survival tools, supplies aren't suspected to be great, but it's worth a shot. Damn it. This office building is in ruins. It's unlikely much survived its collapse. The creaking walls and ceiling are no boost to your confidence either. Still, that may mean no one was brave enough, or perhaps different. Nice. Bunch of shit. That's what's up. So now this goes in here. Now do you see what happens? Things go in this. This goes in another thing. This can go in another thing. And it spirals out of control. I can use another water bottle. It's empty, right? Yeah. 6% on this. I mean, it's not even worth taking, honestly. Oh, am I hurt? Because I fell or something? Oh no, bruised knuckles. Great. Garbage. Office tower. Same thing. Trash. Same thing. Garbage. Ooh, cabin in the woods. They always got good stuff. Being far removed from urban centers, this secluded shack may have more promise. However, it can also be the home of a survivalist or a militia member, so beware of booby traps. Good stuff. Yes. 3 water bottles. The lighter's nice, though. 40% is decent. This fucking sucks, but now... Uh-oh, shit. Abandoned. Okay, up ahead looks like some sort of abandoned car. It's covered in filth, and what glass remains is almost opaque with grime, so it's been here a while. Hard to tell if anything is aside from here. The doors on this side is open, though, and it looks like a tattered sleeping bag spills out through the opening. You could throw something at it, but I already know it's fine. It's filthy, and you shudder to think of all the things that might have lived in here over the years, but its warmth and not freezing to death beats hygiene any day. Sleeping bags must be on the ground or in your camp when ending a turn to have any effect. Of course, it's a big son of a bitch, too. More room for water bottles. I'll just put... Because if this bag breaks, which is about to, I can just carry this. I don't need the water bottle, because they're going to be everywhere. Okay, cool. Leave. But also, you can craft from the wilderness. So, put stuff here to combine, and then it shows you what it gives you. If you just put the forest, you'll gather stuff from the forest. So, with that being said, you can put things in here manually and figure shit out. Or, you'd come over here, and these are the things you know with the traits that you got, like medic and melee and all that stuff. Also, if you know the recipe already and you can make it, it'll make it for you and it'll put it in here so you don't have to do it again. Let's see if I can do this from memory. Probably not. I don't even think I have the stuff for it. So it's probably just gonna have to be a shitty sharpened spear. But that's a weapon. That is a weapon. So now here, boom, I'm armed. See? This is the game. Messing with this screen and equipping yourself to not suck. And not be like a complete hobo. Storage shed again. Oh, I didn't use... Oh, shit. That's lucky as hell. I need some string? Really? The one thing I need is effing string, which should be everywhere. I'll remember that's there. So, hypothermic, Jesus. The temperature's going up, but I need goddamn clothes. Nothing found, great. Activity, alerted creatures, nothing found. I should have been using my lighter. Thought I would save it just in case I really needed it, but it looks like I'm probably just gonna fucking die. Which is how the game kind of works. It's there's some RNG involved. See, if you use this, these change. Won't sneak as well, but these get way jacked up. Is that it, really? Great, night vision goggles. Sick. Can I not get like a pair of pants or something, for fuck's sake? Really? I'm probably dead. Unless I find something in here right now. As you pick your way through overgrown ruins, a peculiar sound becomes briefly audible. It disappears, but then again in a moment as if carried by air currents. It's a distant humming, like a small gas engines, out of place in the stillness of empty forests and abandoned buildings. Cool. The sack fell apart, so... Oh, string. Well, that's for the crowbar, which I am not near. Alright. Thank you. Fucks. Alright, rag shoe. whatever shoe. Proper footwear, because this thing sucks. Unless, I think, for some reason, if you crafted it, makes it better. Couple of almost busted t-shirts, but honestly, I'm freezing to death in some jeans. Does that help my temperature? String is useful, dirty rags is not. I might be dead. I might be just too cold already. You can, if you pick like trapping, you can like you can fight and cut up the wolf man. Turn him into a coat. Oh shit. Here's combat. Someone goes into your hex, be them friendly or hostile, you get this. So it's turn-based. Here are your options. You can surrender, run fast, move away, run again, or these are retreat, like try and stop combat basically. Move back, run back, take cover, threaten them, demand they surrender, dodge, move forward, run forward, wait, try and talk, offer ceasefire. So I guess I'll try and talk, but he's probably coming at me. Yep. Great. Bad mother. Bad mother tries to stack player, but misses. Good. So I'm going to fucking stab him. Melee attack. Player attacks bad mother. Upper right leg. Sharpened spear stab. Headbutt his ass. Okay, great. Dodges player's moves. Player headbutts bad mother. Oh, is dodging, so he chose to dodge. I thought it said he did dodge, but he didn't. So I headbutt the shit out of him. And I'm gonna stab him. Lacerated lower chest. Kicked his leg. Kicked his arm. Stabbed his upper chest. He's not doing very good. This is why you get melee. Upper left arm, spear stab. Lower right leg, fell down. Passed out from unbearable pain, and then you hit him in the head, and he's dead. Holy shit. That's nice. And he had a sack with garbage in it. Even, because I'm not going to use that bow. Because I'm not ranged. I mean, that doesn't really matter. Oh, I didn't know you could put scraps in there. It really doesn't matter. You could use whatever. It's just, you know, if you get the skill, then you're a lot better. Like, a lot better. Like, it's kinda, you kinda don't even want to try if you don't have the skill kinda better. But that's $185, and yes, the cost of things does matter. So I'll put that on my asshole for some reason, even though you put it up there on the little strap. Oh, it's got a strap. So that's why. Cool. I don't need that garbage. You can cut up people and eat them if you really want to. Like a savage. It looks good to me. We're cruising now. We're hobo rich. My sack and my bag and my bow and my night vision goggles. Jeez, where did those come from even? Alright. So, now I'm going to show you why you want to get botany. Shit. Can I take cover? Oh, good. So he revealed self. I have blisters. Okay. And I'll reveal self. Okay, so they're chill. So with botany, what you do is come in here, do this, and then boom. You get a bunch of shit. Now, you can tell which berries are edible. Blueberries are always edible, it seems. You can tell what's poisonous, like that's poison right there. The water, you never really want to drink it unless it's coming from a river. You know, like a moving source or a water bottle. Come on. This is the shitty part of eating, though. You gotta do it one by one. But that's the bonus to botany. You don't have to worry about food, because everywhere. Literally everywhere. Come on, cool stuff. Use the lighter. Yes. No useful items found this time. Are you fucking joking me? Those 2 shoes. At 100%? At 100%. 50 bucks. Oh, here we go. See, and here comes that inventory. I'm telling you. 90% of the game is that. Dude, I'm chilling now. I'm better than Hobo Rich. 100% on these shirts. Are you... How did that happen? Oh, the shorts, though, is the problem. I guess that's alright. I'm still also fucked up from the earlier hypothermia, though, so I don't know how long this is gonna last, though. But this would be a shame, night vision goggles and 100% clothing, to just eat shit all of a sudden, because I got a little cold in the beginning. But it very well might happen. Shelter. It's a good shelter, boy. And then you come in here, take your sleeping bag, put in your camp thing, boom, boom. I'm gonna sleep and hopefully not die. As night falls, you notice there's a black glow coming from the east, clearly visible through the treetops. It's no guarantee, but it could be a sign of civilization, maybe even a lead on where you are or who, and if nothing else is a good landmark to strike towards as any. So that's your goal. Make it to the glow, which... There it is. Okay, this is getting better, but again, I did pick Insomniac, so you gotta press... All you gotta do is just press this fucking button a bunch. Oh my god, go to sleep, you dickhead. Go to sleep! Thank you. I mean, I can relate. I have a hard time falling asleep too. Okay, so now I'm like I'm like a normal human being. With a sack and a spear and a plastic bag over their back and night vision goggles on. Are these charged? 100%. A guard must have like died here or something, because that can happen too. People can just die and their stuff will be left behind. God damn it. Come on, I need cooler stuff though. Nice. So these are... it's like soda. Corn-a-cola. $11 phone. Foil is really nice to have. And small parts isn't really. And they're kind of everywhere. Where foil is not so much. Oh, that's another lighter. Shit. Gotta keep your eye open, man. I'm telling you. What's this bag looking like? 70%. That's 80. Take the back up. Now I'm stuffed. Well, I got a little bit of room down here, but kind of all. Shit. Wasn't there a crowbar back there? I think it was that. I might just go back. Fuck. Sneaky retreat. Good. Hungry and thirsty, so real quick. So real quick, let me just eat all this shit. Edible. Good. Stop that. You can like put berries in bottles and other stuff like that, but I guess mine are full. Which is a nice problem to have. Go away. Shit. I might be dead. Sneak away. Just go. Advance or recover. What does he have? Fists? Dude, I'll shake my weapon at you. Alright. Great, I got all fucked up through something. Attacks player and hits. Left leg with a meat cleaver. Who? What? Oh, well. Shit. I might be dead. Leg trip. No, I'm probably dead. What's my... I can't really look at my health. So, I'm on the ground. So I'll try and get the fuck up. Launches a flurries of... I'm probably dead. They both hit me. Lower leg with the meat cleaver. Yep. There you go. That's the game. It's pretty good, huh? God damn it. Well, let's try that again. I have tried some of these other things, but... Ranged is kind of terrible. And botany and medic are kind of a must for getting food and shit, and then for knowing what the pills are. I don't know. Maybe I'll just try the same thing again. What was the other one? Oh, melee. God damn it. Fucking random stranger dickheads. You don't need to read that shit, so this is why it's a lot better once you've done it once, because you've read all the garbage, so you just boop, boop. So, 1 painkiller, 4 antibiotics, and some rags. At least, that's a little better. I mean a little. No, put it... I don't... Just take it. There's a city. It's a terrible place. Everything's shit here. Activity is alerted a dude. Crowbar, good. Shoe, good. Pants that are about to disintegrate. These are nice too, but this quality is shit. And I have shards which do the same. And a backpack, quote unquote. Shit quality. Everything sucks. Everything's terrible here. Is what I'm saying. But this is technically a weapon. Excuse me. 20%? Nah, fam. Let's go to the crafting menu. Put this and this. So you make one. Oh, I don't have enough movements to craft. So you can't double click to move it over there too. Sometimes it doesn't work though. Medium thread. Crowbar with strap. Just, okay. Put that over there because I want to use a spear as a weapon. Take the string. You're gonna need it. Spear is good. It's got great range, but it doesn't help when there's a... Oh. Oh yeah, so now you can use the crowbar to assist, but it does bring the safety down a little bit. So that's why we need the lighter. Hell yeah. And binocs, double hell yeah, because now what can be done on some shirts. 14% better than 2. So now what you can do is bring the string, bring the binocs, make one of these, and again put a strap on it. Boom, binoculars with strap. Now with that you put around your neck and you can see further. Around your neck and you can see further. I do need a shoe though. I got the lighter, so now we can actually search places with a decent chance of not getting murdered. I mean, people will see us, but there'll also be stuff. Good thing it's all garbage. That was it for the lighter, huh? Oh no, this is a locked thing. Boom. Luckily you're prepared for such an just occasion. Now let's see what's in here. Great. It's great. Very useful. Early game item. The scope. Let me just take it, I guess. Excuse me. As usual, I'm gonna be coughing all the time. Well, damn it. Let me at least fill up on the string. Double up this shard action and put it here. And this one can go here. There. I have room for a bottle and some other stuff. Technically just use this as well for right now, but as soon as I find a forest hex, I'll be, yeah, because that's where I thought it would be. So this, confirm, but now we should be able to make a broad spear, which I think is faster. Because you put a little pointy thing at the end of it? I don't know. Don't really want the wrench. I mean, you can sell it for a decent chunk of change, but it weighs a lot. And that is a thing you need to keep track of. And better containers will reduce weight, I think. 10% condition, Jesus. Okay, please shoes. I mean, we have crowbar and a lighter now, so that's going to help a lot. As you can see, good. As you can see, it helps a lot. Okay. I think I heard a car screech like it was about to crash. If only I had a way to... Either that or that it's in the game. It's creepy. Oh, fucking sick. Now that's a sleeping bag. Has the same benefits as the other sleeping bag, but it's tiny. So... who gives a shit about the scope? It's got a strap on it. Can I, oh, then I can give... Nice. Travel sleeping bag. That's what's up. Starting to get hobo rich again. Hopefully I won't get fucking cleavered to death by a random asshole. Oh, there's still something to search. I'm too excited. Oh, I thought it was a thing in a shack in the woods. Great. Didn't even find anything anyway. Garbage. Is that some water? Ain't got any room, so I'm just gonna drink it. Some pebbles, great. Useful things. I mean, you can make like a sling and start shooting rocks at people if you really want to. It's a decent condition shirt. Just the double black. Nice. Super edgy. Alright. Still no shoes though. Another locked one. Dope. Cool stuff. Oh shit. Now we're super hobo rich. And this is a hoodie, so that's even more warmth. Jeans that aren't at a shit percent. And actually jeans, so they're long sleeve. And now, the greatest thing of them all. Oh, I don't have enough. Fine. Take a nap then, or do whatever. Oh, here comes the music. It's pretty good. It's like some creepy post-world deal. What do I need more? Two medium thread. Fine. I don't know why I did that. I didn't need to. Boom. Now we're super hobo rich because this is a vehicle. 80%. Boom. And now I'm talking whole lot of storage, whole lot of unburdenedness. Like this shit. The only reason you would want to put a backpack in the sled is if it has as much storage, or it has more storage than, how do I put it, than it takes up in the item. So this takes up a 4x, what is that, 6, which is pretty much how much space it gives you, so this would be one of those occasions to just dump it all on the ground, because that's what I wanted to do. Same thing with this, honestly, but I kind of like keeping all my medical shit in the first aid kit, just for, I don't know, it seems right. Where'd that string go? What? Get that shit out of there. I guess I don't really need the string. I only need 20. Sorry, again. Okay, so that's the vehicle done. Now I just need a backpack. I mean, I could still use this, but it's about to bust and it's dumb. I need an actual backpack, like a big boy. Oboe shoes. An actual thing. There we go. And a way better conditioned hoodie. Take that too. I mean, it's decent condition. Could sell it eventually. Who's got the foil? This good. Nice. We're looking pretty fly. Hopefully, I look formidable enough. Yes. That was a lot of shit, man. Let's just get it all open at once for... Okay, great. Backpack. The Hayapoopy backpack. Good. See how this is... This takes up as much as a paper bag. Well, no, a little bit more, like a 5 by whatever, but it's got a 6 by... It's got more storage. So that's would be an example of a backpack you would want to put in the sled for storage to save space, because it would actually be saving you some. In this, I guess I could use this, so... Once cheap and ubiquitous at roadside stops, these pocket road mats have become something of an archaeological tool for modern scavengers. Carefully unfold the giant leaf and try to make sense of where you are. Locate Detroit. Recognize Detroit even if everything else in your memory is missing. As cities go, it's one of the bigger ones, so you trace a route from where you are to the city. See minimap. Cool. You fold it up. So now it marks it. Detroit megacity gates. Whoops. It's not too far. I mean, might be able to get there. I got shoes. Matching shoes. Now I'm hobo rich. Vehicle and shit. Child's backpack and a sack and a spear. And I'm not dead yet. So that's good. That is good. Well, let me grab some food. Oh, this throat. Do you hear this throat garbage? Oh, I guess I never read this. Stressor 4 seems to almost flourish in the absence of human life. There's a good chance one can find food and raw materials in here if they know what to look for. Just watch out for creatures that make this forest their home and hunting ground. Was that just a bunch of water? Damn it. I mean, we gotta constantly keep going east. We don't have to, but it's kind of the point. Mushrooms. Those are poisonous, these are not. The red ones can be, either edible or poisonous. The yellow berries, I'm talking about berries here, red berries are edible or poisonous. Um, Blue ones are always edible, and yellow ones are always poisonous, is what it seems like. Come on with the fucking loot. Damn you. There's the dog going towards the noise. Ooh, this might be a river. It's a river that's flowing water and guaranteed not to give you sepsis. That's why you don't drink water anywhere else. That was some crap. It looked like fucking tarp and some other shit. There's some more garbage. There's actually booze, I think. That's a lot of stuff, man. Trash, trash, garbage, booze. 60 bucks. And it can disinfect rags, which there happen to be a ton of. There are only 2, because that's all that's in there. Another rag shoe, couple of them. Oh, foil, that's nice. Stick that in there. Guess I should really put all of my... I don't know if I want the stuff I'm gonna use from day to day in here, or the stuff I'm gonna sell. This is what happens when you have like 6 different containers. You have to figure it out. And then your brain explodes. Oh, dope. Just sip some of that. I guess I could grab some water bottles here. Do 4. This is, if you find a river or some source of clean water, you can... And there are like water testers and water purification tablets, and god damn it, that guy's gonna attack me, I'm pretty sure. Okay, good. I'm pretty sure they do though, because they're assholes. River? Yes! Super nice. Nice-oo. Get a bunch of water from that, fill up these bottles, and sip. Very good. There's also a cabin in the woods here. Nope, it's just some fucking trailer home. That alerted nearby bullshit. Here's a flashlight. I don't really use them. Because it says condition is up there, but I think lighters do just as good? I don't know. Doesn't look like those batteries are charged. I mean, you can check. Nope, they're not. But you can charge them once you get to the, to that good old mega city. I think my record is like 20 something days. 24, 26. Just like Project fucking Zomboid. It's funny how that worked. But I think I just died of dehydration because I didn't get to my river because I had a base and I had so much shit. It was incredible. Shopping, it was good. I was big balling. But I have no proof. So it could be bullshitting. Oh, get away, dog. Nope, it's coming at me. Do you really have to, feral dog? Ugh. Okay, advance. Just gonna murder your shit then. This is the range, by the way. I don't know if I pointed that out, but that's how. I'm just trying to get close enough to stab the fucking thing, really. Feral Dark charges a player. Stab. Oh, he dodged. There. Feral Dog tackles player. Feral Dog falls to the ground. Player fell to the ground. I attacked him and got him in the head with a stab. That's probably it for Doggo. Nope. Tries to attack the player but misses. Stab him. Fucking dodges, of course. Stab him again. Ugh. Getting my shit kicked in by this dog. Is this fucking dog going to kill me? Unbelievable. Why am I... There. Lower left arm with a stab. Why am I tough in melee if I can't just stab this fucking dog? Player's exposed for easy attack. Great. Player's exposed. Tries to attack but misses. Sick. Stab him. There. Left arm with a stab. Stunned, unable to move. Stab him again. Spear's falling apart. Severe pain, having trouble. Just punch him. Just kill him. Just kick it. Just kill the dog. For fuck's sake. Feral dog is sleeping. Beat the shit out of him. There. Screw you. Alright, where's my... Don't have a lot of bandages. Damn it. Double damn it. So I go in here to the healing menu and just apply. Simple as that. No real ointment or anything like that needed. And you can take off the bandage just as long as you stop bleeding. You can take it off and put it back and still use it for later. So it's that hobo life. But it takes a little bit. Oh, here we go. Please, please, please. What? Another sled? That one's trash condition, though. Some good RNG. Tarps are nice, too, for if we can make it to the goddamn... Called the DMC. Detroit Megacity. Yeah, Detroit Megacity. Do I have shards? I don't. I'm gonna get a couple. Attracting a lot of nearby bullshit, but also getting nice things. Second crowbar. Put that in for selling. Could use one as a weapon. Such shit percentage. Well, my spear did break, so yeah, go ahead. Water already filled. Am I thirsty at all? You know, I could drink. Just get rid of it. $40 for that, yes. What else? And 2 sleds. That's... I mean, I had to make this one, but that's not really hard. God damn it. I'm not gonna have this fucking piece of shit kill me. Hunting rifle with strap. Stranger crushed my arm. Minor plane. Mauled my arm. Fucked. Leg is crippled. Great. I'll try and trip him. Nope, I'm dead. God damn you! Damn you, game! Well, this is a real shame because erased my my file I had going to show this, which I was already at the city in big balling, but whatever. I mean, that's how the game is. You just play it over and over again, and hopefully don't get fucking destroyed by some random dickhead. I wish I could actually show off more of the game than what I have, but that'll probably be it as for a preview. And I wish Melee would actually show off it being decent, because you can really kill anything with a spear if you actually hit the fucking thing, but that didn't seem to happen once. Not to the dog, not to that guy, not to the first two dickheads that killed me, so what are you gonna do? But game's fun. Tons, once you get to the city, there's like augmentations, Deus Ex style, and a bunch of quests. It's fun. Fun game. $15. Very old, as you can see, 2014. And I've seen it around. It finished 2017. I've seen the game around. I just never gave it a shot, and I should have, because it's great. It's a lot of item management, which is a lot of very satisfying item management. You'll never be more excited to get a pair of matching shoes again in your life. I'll just put it that way. Or like a fucking shopping cart, you know? Anyway, that's it. That's it. That was annoying as shit. But it's about an hour and I'm hungry. I might come back on and stream some more stuff, but who knows? We'll see. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.